Hello everybody and welcome back to Games for Dads and the Eerie Worlds. Okay, it's time for a brand new deck review for this week's Ultra Low Mana League. So we've gone with Mongolian Deathworm. It is a cool card, 3 for 24. We're going to go through the deck. I'm going to load up the game now. There is the deck on the left, and as soon as the game loads, here it comes. Conjuring, tearing open rifts, and raising hell. Okay, so let's go and check out the rules for this week. So the Alliance attack boost, 20 for Grimble, that's the ready cards, 20 for Riven, that's the blue cards, and then the mana rules, 10 starting, 10 per turn, 10 maximum, and 10 minimum. So no surprise we've had to fill it up with all the low mana cards. So let's have a quick look at the deck and then we will go and test it out in this week's league. I did have a bit of a shock actually when I started playing the other day. I was expecting to play Eerie World Bot and I actually came across a real person. Well, I thought it was a real. They've just renamed all the bots. So Lysahora. At the start of each turn, for every turn that has been completed this game, gain +2 attack per turn permanently. Is probably the best wild card at the moment. There's only 4 different wild cards and this one by far seems to be the best one. Also the deck, I have optimized it this week. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, do check out that video on how to optimize your deck. Really important. Even after you built the deck, go and optimize your deck. Okay, let's have a look at the 9 cards. Chaos Egg, it's a common Couch card, 2 for 11. Not bad at all. Next card is... what's going on? Here we go. Next card is the Deathworm. Really cool card. That one is 3 for 24. That's that Mongolian Deathworm. Next one we have goes to Yamauba. Nice card that one. 2 for 11. Not bad. Another common card. The next one is a common Celts card. Bugany. 3 for 23. Knocker, 3 for 24. Another common Celts card. And my star, I love this card. Dullahan, he is now epic 2, 4 for 46. When played, 3 random common Celts cards. Gain 40 attack this turn and next. Love it, love that picture as well. Okay, what have we got next? We have got Puka. He is now a rare 1. That's pretty good. 3 for 26. When returned to your deck, if you've played 3 or more common cards before this turn, your common Celts cards gain +10 attack next turn. Quite useful. He is low mana, so he does make the deck. Next card up goes to... let's have a look. Next card is... wow. It's stuck. What's going on here, Avid? It has absolutely frozen. Don't know what to do. Oh, here we go. Is that moving? Yes. Ellen Treshend, 4 for 42. It's a rare 2 now. And I love this card, which is why I filled up this deck with as many common cards as you can get. When returned to your deck, for every common card you have played this game, your common Celts cards gain +2 attack until played. I've got 3 common Celts cards, so I can make sure Dullahan always hits those 3 Celts cards, and everything else is kind of gonna buff it up. Here is another red card, 4 for 32, Mingwa. What a cool picture. Not used this one before, but it fits in nicely into our deck. Okay, let's go and check out this league. We are rank 5 at the moment, and this deck is doing me really well. Hasn't lost a game yet, but not surprising when we are playing the Eerie Worlds bots. Like I said, I did try to do something a little bit different. It is really difficult when you've only got 10 mana because there's not many cards, and I do like to play 3 cards every turn. Quite a lot of the bots have been struggling, I've noticed, as I've been playing and only playing 1 card sometimes. But definitely 3 cards is the way to go. Definitely not as powerful as last week. Who are we playing? We are playing... can't even read that, it's so small. Can't read that. If anybody can read the name of that bot, do let me know. Okay, so that is not a bad start. 81, pretty low. We're 12 points behind already. We have got Dullahan in our hand. and knocker, so we can probably now play Dullahan and certainly 2 common Celts cards maybe. Could be the way to go. That one. Oh no, low power. Oh, that's maybe why I was lagging a bit. 95. We will get that 40 buff. And again, it doesn't show you all the buffs. So Chaos Egg also got a 40 buff, but the animation's still not working. I'm sure that will get fixed. So now Ellen Treshend. Ellen Treshend. Don't forget, in my hand there, gets a buff for all the common cards that we've played. Not a bad score. 86 in front already. He's playing the same world card as us. What should we do now? Not really the most exciting deck, really. I mean, it's steady. It works. You're going to beat the bots probably every single time. Last week was really good fun because you could play a few of those gambling cards, but no, not this week, not with just 10 mana. And there's not many energy saving cards either. There's a few. I might try and build a different deck later, but it's difficult with 10 mana. 161 and that 40-40 boost. And again, that KNX card doesn't get the boost. If you click on the card, you will see you've got the boost. It's just the animation doesn't work. And we are 122 in front already. Turn 6. Ellen should give us a nice buff now on our common Celts cards. Let's see if that one shows us. Puka is pretty good. Ellen, are you going to give us no animations from Ellen either? That's a shame. Kind of spoils the game a little bit, really. But you can't really see what's going on. +2. We've now got 42 in our circle. Dullahan works on the cards that you play. We should get that orange boost now. 40 and 40. Yeah, that's good. 277. Not a bad score. I said there's still a few teething problems with the game. It's still in testing at the moment, so I'm sure the final version, when it does get released quite soon, hopefully, will be much more polished. But it's definitely worth watching the videos because it gives you a good idea on how to build decks and how the game works. 193. See, Buganee's got those buffs, but no animations for him. Interesting. Let's try this one. Let's see if KO and Egg gets the buff when it's played. Maybe when it's just in your hand, it doesn't get the buff. Yep, gets it there. 40, 40, 304. Not a bad final score. We won that one by only 239 points. Oh, look, we've got Summoner Supreme. 512 points. Not bad. Okay, let's keep going. Let's play it one more game. Oh, we've got a quest. Let's go and collect that quest. Win 5 games. That's very nice. So 25 green. I think it was 40 gold, which is always good. I'm collecting the gold and silver. I'm not spending any at the moment. I'm hoping there'd be some new hordes or alliances released soon. Okay, let's go and play one more game. So yeah, rather than spending all my money and leveling up all these cards, something cool might come along when they release more, and I'll be upset if I haven't got any gold and silver. Come on, let's see if we can get an opponent. Don't forget, do leave us a like, do leave us a comment, let us know if you've managed to get into the Eerie worlds yet, and also do let me know what kind of decks you're playing. Quite interesting to find out what everybody else thinks of the game and whether you're going to be downloading it when it is available. I would recommend it. It is a cool game. It's definitely going to get better. Better. 93. Gone with Dullahan right at the beginning there to get a bit of a lead, hopefully. 173, that's good against his 124, so 49 lead. Should be okay now. He's got a different wild card as well, so we could be okay. That's given him 30 in his circle. So that's one where you get 5 points for, I think it's every common card. So he must have 6 common cards. We've got Banshee as well. Banshee is still a good card. Quite high mana though. And what can we do here? Puka. Oh, it's a bit of a wasted knocker there. A little bit out of rotation. The good thing here with only 9 cards, the cards do come back pretty quickly. So you can get your rotation realigned quite quick. With 14 behind. I'm not too worried. Not yet. It is turn 4. We can go and get that buff from Ellen Treshend. What a cool name. Sounds like a band. Ellen Treshend. 167 against his 164. We're closing the gap a little bit. We're still 11 behind. We got 12 buff now. Some of the buffs work, or the animations work, and some of them don't. I thought it would have been fixed, but no, it hasn't. 177. Now we're back in the lead on the end of turn 5. Don't forget, if you haven't seen this, it's all one round, 9 turns, 3 cards per turn. Let's go with Ellen Mongolian Deathworm, our star 129. Not the biggest score, but it's steady, this deck. You can play 3 cards, you can build it up, you can get scores of over 300. Like I said, I think my record now is 699 is my highest score that I managed to get last week. Not hit the 700 yet. My biggest win is over 2,000 points. But that was with mana last week. Much higher mana. Not bad. 250. Dullahan is such a cool card. Celts absolutely rocks. It's hard not to play Celts cards at the moment. Until they do a higher mana week, it's kind of hit and miss. And I think 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 is exactly the repeat of what it was a couple of weeks ago. So not much variation at the moment. But again, as I said, the game is only in testing at the moment. There has been a few fixes this week. There's also been a few card adjustments. So some of the mana costs have gone up on a couple of cards. I think Changing was one of them. 2, 6, 7. I think we've got this game. Yeah, not bad at all. 347 we managed to get there. I think that's the best score I've had with this deck, actually. So you can get quite a good score from it. So there we go. That is my Mongolian Deathworm low or ultra low mana league deck, I should say. Using that world card Lysa Horror. Anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. Do subscribe if you haven't already. We will have loads more cool content coming on the Eerie Worlds. Take care, everybody. Have fun. And we will see you all very soon. Bye.